Good morning, YouTube. Today we're going to talk about EDC, Everyday Carry.
Hello, and welcome to our channel. We're glad you're here.
Okay, this is my everyday carry, which changes up a little bit each day. First item is my glasses. I'm not blind without them, but I can't see real well. Always have to carry the phone. Generally have some change in my pocket. For light, it's just a cheapie I got off of Amazon, but hey, it does the trick. It's got bright, low, and flash. Use this probably every day, so I'm glad I carry that. Right now, I'm carrying this, I think it's a Winchester, little stainless steel knife. Got that at Tractor Supply on clearance for a couple bucks. It wasn't too bad. I was carrying this knife, which I got from one of the man cans from Iraqi Veteran 8888. Carried it for about a month and a half, and the clip started to get loose. I've tried tightening it, and it appears that the threads in the actual knife case are stripped. So I'll probably have to put some kind of epoxy or something in there to be able to tighten those back up. Then I'll start carrying this one again. I do like this one a lot better than the other one. Main reason is this is smooth on my pocket. I clip it to my pocket, and when I stick my hand in my pocket, it doesn't scrape. Whereas this one, the blade corner sticks out. So when I stick my hand in my pocket, I tend to drag it out of my hand, and it scrapes a little bit. So once I get the other knife fixed, I'll switch to that one. I carry a chapstick. You can see as long as I've been carrying this one, the label's worn off of it. My wallet. For work, I carry this magnifier. I probably should carry it all the time, but mainly for work. I have to look at a lot of little part numbers and so forth in drawings. So even though I got the glasses, which help, sometimes the print's really small, so I need this magnifier to see the print. But it'll probably be a good item to carry all the time. If nothing else, you could use it to start fires with in an emergency. For personal protection, normally I carry the M&P Shield 9mm. I carry one in the chamber and the 8-round magazine in it. I also carry a backup 7-round magazine. Right now I'm using this holster, something else again I got off of Amazon. I appendix carry, being as thin as I am, it's really the only comfortable way I can carry. This one I do like. It gives good protection. It's got the sweat guard on it. It's got pretty decent retention. The only thing I don't like is this clip. It just snaps in there, and it's not really good gap right up in here. So by the time I get my belt and my pants up in there, it doesn't clip really good. I mean, it's enough to hold in the bottom of the belt, but it's not the greatest because there's no gap up here. But it does do the trick, and it is comfortable to carry, so that's what I use right now. And in the mornings, when I go out and feed the animals and so forth, I'm wearing this Carhartt bibs, so I carry the bodyguard in the chest pocket of the bibs. I use the clip draw and one of these clip draw trigger guards. Snaps over it. I put this in the one pocket, and then I snap the other pocket closed on this string. So if I'd have to draw it out, this would stay attached and this would pop right out. Obviously, you probably don't need self-defense protection up here where we're at. We're pretty isolated, but you never know, being out in the woods where we are, there could always be a coyote or something, so it's better to be safe than sorry. I did have a clip draw on the shield, which I did like, but with the clip, you'd be carrying, I can take that off. It was down here in the waistband, so it was very difficult to draw. I'd almost have to like 2-finger pull it out like this and then swing it into my hand. So the clip draw was just too deeply concealed. This holster holds it up about like that, so it's easy to access to draw. But that is my everyday carry. In case anyone's wondering, yes, these guns have been safety checked. They are empty and they are open, so that you can see they are safe. We don't mess around with things that aren't safe around here as far as guns go. I did carry, until recently, I did not carry with a round in the chamber. Growing up, I didn't do a lot of shooting. Probably Boy Scouts was about the only place I ever shot. I've had a .22 rifle for many years, but never really practiced gun safety with it per se, because it was rarely ever used. So when we started with the pistols and took our concealed carry class and so forth, until I was more confident in my safety as far as keeping my finger off the trigger and muzzle discipline, I carried with a full magazine, but without a round in the chamber. Just until I got used to carrying and was more confident, because I know most people, you pick a gun up, the first thing you do is that's how you want to hold it. So it takes a while to learn that proper finger control, to keep your finger off the trigger till you're ready to fire, and where you're pointing that muzzle down range. So just recently, I figured I was far enough along in my training that I did no longer need to carry with an unchambered round. So as far as self-defense goes, it's a better way to carry is with one in the chamber, because if something happens and you need to use it, you don't need to be messing around trying to rack around. Seconds could count. Hopefully never have to find out, but if the unfortunate situation ever happens, it's ready to go. So that's what I carry every day. I said about the only switch up would be I don't carry the magnifier unless I'm going to work, and in the mornings I carry the bodyguard instead of the shield. If I had the shield on with the coat and the bibs and everything, it would take me 5 minutes to get to it. So at least with the bodyguard up in that chest pocket, at worst I'd have to unzip the coat a little bit to reach it. But that's what I carry. Hope you enjoyed watching. Any questions or comments are always welcome. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and have a good day.